What's up, world? It's your man.
Yeah.
The one and only.
Going out, head west, red legs, TVs, all up in the headrest. Trying to live it up, ride jewel, pick a truck, beats all glittered up, stick a kid in the what? Jig with a cut, Chris spit it up. Rock, get your till I can't get it up. I'm a big man, get this man room. I done hit everything from Cancun to Cancun. Why you standing?
What up, world? It's your man, the one and only Mr. Sin 40 More Man on Detroit Raw Live with y'all. How y'all week been going, world? There's a lot going on in this world, ain't it? Huh? 2014. Y'all know what happened in 2014? Ferguson. Remember? Ferguson had 55 officers total. 48 was white, 4 was black. 2017, 38 officers, 26 white, 10 black, after the Ferguson riots. It's a lot going on, you know? It's a lot going on out here. Affirmative action. The white folks said that, wait a minute, that's not fair that I can't get into a white school. You black people are doing it. Why can't we do it? Because we ain't white. That's what the purpose of affirmative action was, you know. But, hey, a lot going on out here in this world. North Korea. Think we're going to get into a war?
I doubt it.
Well, they made the threat on Guam.
Well, you know, white folks get together and threaten each other all the time.
You can't be talking crazy, because that young boy said, I'm going to hit Guam and see what y'all think about that.
Well, what he said was he was going to just show them 20 miles away. He was going to hit 20
right,
miles
and then
away.
just let it go in the water.
Yeah.
That's a little scary. Don't you think, Mama? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, your man, Mr. Sam 44 Man. I'm up in here with my street mom. Oh, tell them who you are.
This is Lola Mae Watts, and I am...
What? She just overwhelmed because she couldn't believe that I came here to get her, to put her on the show. Miss Watts is 87 years young. You've seen a lot in this city.
Yes, I have.
And you've done a lot in this city.
And hope to see a lot of more.
That's right.
And the killing part is, I love my mama. I do. May my mother rest in peace. But as far as the street's concerned, this is my mother. And let me tell you, world, she really looks out for a lot of grown-ass niggas. I ain't gonna sugarcoat her to shit. She does. And she opens her door up to all these people. And, you know, Miss Watts, I always want to ask you, what makes you want to do that?
I don't know, because I didn't have everything that I needed when I was a kid. I want to always help somebody. They helped me when I was young, didn't have what I want. But now, I don't have that much. But I want everybody to love me, because I love them.
Yeah, well, we've seen that, because they're on Facebook Live right now. Y'all tuning in. Okay, now, how should I play this? Oh, I was speaking about the North Korean nuclear war test that's been going on. And in case y'all don't know, I just want to put you on point. It's almost like, I mean, here's my point of view about it all. Hey, Mama, you can probably verify this. If I got guns in my house and I'm able to protect my family, my people, what's wrong if you want it?
I never had that, because I don't know, because I always believing in the right way, I guess. But the gun is just to kill.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't mind, one of your kids gonna grab it. But always, if one of my kid even look at a gun, Mama gonna be right there with her. And I got news for her.
Yeah, I know you do.
Yeah, I got news.
I was just looking. You know, when you say, you know, America to me is a big bully. Glenn, Donald Trump don't know what the fuck he doing. And you got to think about this. And I want all of y'all out there around the world to listen to what I'm saying. This is the 2017 North Korean missile tests that have been already tested this year alone. February 12th, an intermediate range missile, ballistic missile. March 6th, 4 ballistic missiles. March 22nd, a ballistic missile that they were trying to send off exploded after the launch. April 5th, 16th, and 29th, ballistic missiles were launched. March 14th, ballistic missiles were launched. May 20th, May 14th. May 21st, a medium-range ballistic missile was launched. May 27th, an anti-aircraft weapon system was tested. Okay? May 29th, a short-range ballistic missile. June 8th, a surface-to-ship cruise missile. June 23rd, a rocket engine testing. July 4th, another ballistic missile. July 28th, an intercontinental ballistic missile. August, which is the month, has been discovered that North Korea has the capabilities of dropping a nuclear warhead because they've miniaturized it. Now they can place it where it's not so big. They've compacted into a little. So we better watch out. President's talking crazy. We don't know what to do, so we better find out what to do. All my fans out there. But in lieu of that, who's looking to spend some of Mr. Sand 44 man's money, Mama?
I'm looking to spend some.
Check me out, 248-429-7224. Check it out. It's this time. If y'all been on the air for a little while, I made you wait a little while before you get my money. All right? So this is what we're going to do. Y'all ready? All right, here we go. The password for today is Sandman. Can I hold something? Ain't too long, is it, Glenn?
Sandman, can I hold something?
Shit, I get it on the street. Sandman, let me hold something. Let me hold something. Okay, tonight is your night to hold something. Mama, what we got for him? Tell him what we got.
We got $50 gas. You can get $29 share gas. $25 share gas, I'm sorry. And you can get
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings. And I know y'all love them wings.
And also a $10 Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme. Now, which one do y'all want the Krispy Kreme?
Y'all know y'all want that. So let me see those lights lighten up. 248-429-7224 or 313-516-1990. There's Glenn getting crazy on y'all. You know what? I also wanted to let it be known that I was supposed to take Mama out yesterday or Tuesday. I was supposed to take her out Tuesday, but due to the fact that I was busy and I had a meeting, I was unable to take her. I want to speak with her about the movie Detroit. Now, this is a lady that has lived it, experienced it. It wasn't shit far from where you were living at the time, you know. So let's run off into that. Tell me this. What were you doing that day before it went down?
Oh, before it went down, I was taking me a nap.
Mm-hmm.
And when I woke up, I heard a big boom. And I went to the back door. I didn't see nothing. I went to the front door and I looked towards 12. Mm-hmm. And I thought the whole world was coming in. Mm-hmm. And I run back. I looked again. It was just red. I mean, helicopter, plane or something. You just going plane. Mm-hmm. And the morning I got up, I went to the back. There was the army out there in the back. Mm-hmm. And saying, lady, go back in. because we gonna take care of you all. We gonna be here for y'all. I went back in the house, but I couldn't be satisfied. I took all my kids down in the basement. I had 8. I took them all in the basement. And when I got in the basement, I heard a big noise. I run back up. I looked. I saw the army truck back there in the back. I look in the front. All I heard nothing but hollering and plane flying. And it just was really,
hysterical.
Hysterical. I was hysterical myself. My kids was hollering. My husband at work, they couldn't come home. They had to stay on the job about 3 or 4 days.
What?
Yeah, they wouldn't let them come home unless you can't go unless you had a pass.
What?
Because they didn't know what was going to do at General Motors. And he called home and said, I won't be home until tomorrow. And y'all do the best y'all can. Stay in. And so we stayed in. So he was at Chevrolet. They say he slept on floors and things like that. But you know the Lord is good. And we stayed in the house, and the kids they was with the arm fold looking at me and going to the door, come back and looking at me. It was a sad feeling. And they said, Mama, they didn't want me to work. I didn't want them to work. And I had all them 8 kids there by myself. And my husband, he wanted to come home, but he said, you understand I can't come out. And you had to have a pass. If you're going to work, they had to give you a pass.
Wow.
To go to work.
Wow.
It was really, but I think that vow woke up for many people. Woke up for many of them.
Well, let me ask you this. What do you think about the city today as compared to that time?
The city today, it is really much better. But us mothers let our kids run lost. They don't, the kids is out there riding in the ride look like muffs themselves. Mama at home thinking the kids out there to play, but the kids out there
playing dangerously. Right.
Going to get this, getting what they want to get. Mama, I've been working, I've been doing this. But us mother got to get on our own kids. And tell them I love it, but I don't love what you do.
Right.
And have certain time for them to come in. And daytime, check on your kids. I don't care where you at, check on your kids. Because you ain't telling what those kids might be out there doing.
You're right.
Because I had 8. I done 8. No, you cannot go spend the night with nobody. Put them out with your bed.
Right.
Sleep in your own bed. Mama, no, you're not going to spend the night with nobody. Because if you do, you come back, you're going to sleep on the floor.
You said he's going to sleep on the floor.
On the floor. I don't know why today, anytime a girl or boy said, Mama, let me go spend the night with so-and-so. Mama don't know him.
Right.
But you can go. That's your friend, you can go. Don't do that. That's why so much happening to our young girls today.
Yes, it is.
Because
you don't know the parents, you just letting them go. And just, no, that's raggedy.
Don't do that.
And these girls, they are so hot in the trot, it's just something else.
And then the mother holler, I can't do nothing. Well, yes, you can.
Yeah, right.
Start while they was young.
Right.
I stayed home with my kids.
Right.
Went to school with them, too.
Right.
I got me a little job in school with my kids.
Right.
And us mother got to get up and love our kids.
Right.
Be there for them. Don't tell them a little baby's getting hit by a car trying to go across the street. Little boys and things out there fighting and stealing and all that stuff. Mother ain't doing their part. They're not doing their part. Sit down with your kids. Walk with your kids. Don't you go in the store, they bring some home, you didn't give them the money to buy it, ask them where they got it from.
Holla at her. Y'all hear what she said?
Got it from.
Holla at her. She's giving you 87 years of knowledge right there.
What they got? My kid come in there with something, I didn't give them enough money to buy it, where you got it from?
Exactly.
You know what a hurting thing is to them? When you have to take it back.
Mm-hmm.
No, come on, baby. Let's take this back.
Wait a minute, Mama. I don't want you to go. I don't want you to go over there.
Mama, then they'll tell you exactly where they got it from.
Of course. Of course.
Mama, please don't take it back.
Right.
I got it off the shelf, Mama.
There you
I
go.
got it off the shelf and put it in my coat, Mama, and walked out the store with it.
Mm-hmm.
But we still going back. We're still going back. And let the man know where you got it from.
Ooh.
And that'll break up a whole lot of that.
Yeah, personal embarrassment is something else.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. And you can still tell your kid, I don't care what they take with them, you still can tell them, I love you, but I don't love what you do.
Right, right. You
You
absolutely
got to stop doing that.
Right. You're
Because
right.
Mama going to put the left on you. And you don't want your right come by.
What made you start looking out for people, taking care of all these fine ass people to be at your house?
So many kids were disrespecting their mama. And I pay a kid to disrespect me.
Oh, you know they don't do that.
Oh, no, don't do that.
They don't do that.
Because I tell them, I'm a gangster.
Yes, she is, world. She's
And
a
you
gangster
don't mess
mama.
with a gangster mama.
You for real. For
Don't
real.
do that. I love you.
He got that sweet little old lady on his shit. You don't know who this little old lady really is.
I love kids. I love them. They know I love them. But don't disrespect me.
Exactly.
Don't disrespect your mama. Because if you disrespect your mama, you'll disrespect me. And I got so many young men and they 50 back down, they never disrespect me. And they always come by and see me too.
Yes, they do.
Always.
She didn't even think that was coming, world. She thought that because we were supposed to do it. What we're going to do is, I'm going to invite you back to the show. We're going to take a movie tour to see the movie Detroit. And what we're going to do is when we go and see the movie, I'm going to invite you back, and then we're going to talk about what's your anticipation or what you thought your views of the movie, and by living it, you know, because you've lived it. So by you being able to have lived it, you can tell us what you think about what was fiction, what was real, what you really, your opinion about the movie, basically, overall. So, you know, I want to make sure we get you back here. And even if you're just bored, like saying, man,
I'm enjoying myself.
Saying, take me on that radio show again, because I love it.
Enjoying myself.
Everybody, I try to do that. I try to make everybody feel comfortable. You can say what you want, be free about yourself, and I don't want to hold nobody up on the way you express yourself. So.
I love kids. I hurt somebody by messing with kids. I love them. And the kid ain't going no further than mother and mother.
Right.
And when they get older, they be saying, I hope mama had did this. I hope many boys have come to me and told me, I wish my daddy had did me like he do Mill and Clear and all that. Because I wouldn't been in jail. I wouldn't be doing this.
You have 8 children.
I had 8 children.
How many are still living?
4.
4. Okay. Name the ones that have passed.
Louis, Reese, and Zachary.
And all my boys and girls, I know them personally. And Louis, when Louis died, I was shocked because Louis, I was like, what the hell? What you mean Louis dead? It was like, yeah, Louis dead. I was like, what?
That's my baby.
Yeah, Reese, that's my girl. She,
And Reese gonna tell you the truth. I don't care what she do. She gonna tell the truth about it.
Yes, she will.
I was whooping her one day. Police said, no, you can't do that. Reese said, Mama, please let me talk. I said, go on, Reese. Officer, if she don't whoop me, I'm gonna whoop y'all. Yes, she did. I'm gonna whoop y'all. Why can't Mama raise me?
Right.
He said, miss, go ahead and whoop.
And
she wasn't playing. She said, Mama, my mama supposed to whoop us when she get ready. I'm her child.
Right.
And if she don't raise her, we're gonna get you. And I said, officer, that's why I don't hide to whoop my kid. I whoop my kids what they do this.
Right.
In the school, I don't care if I whoop them right in school.
Right. Y'all give me a call. Talk to Mama. 248-429-7224. Don't nobody need no gas, Mama? Don't nobody need no food? Everybody is all rich out there? I didn't know
Oh
that,
no,
for
they
real.
ain't rich.
Oh, they gotta be,
They
because
got
ain't
to have
calling.
some gas.
Ooh, and then I'm supposed to be listening to Shelly Garrett. Shelly Garrett said he would give us a call once he can get a chance to get a break. So once the line come up, hopefully that we'll be talking with Shelly Garrett the day before his birthday. And even if we don't get a chance to talk to him for his birthday, shout out to Shelly Garrett for his birthday tomorrow. And I wish I was down there to celebrate with him, but well, prior obligations. I got a lot going on. So
In Atlanta.
yeah, straight up ATL.
Yeah.
Y'all know your man's was down there. Y'all treated me real well. That's beautiful. But it's just the fact that you raised a lot of kids in a different era. Okay, different eras. What is your outtake on the kids of today? How could you handle them today if they were to come to your house?
But they come to my house, but they so nice. They respect me, and time they say, that lady, she don't let you play like that. She don't and I don't have no problem on them.
Oh, we got a caller coming in.
Call one, tell the other one, say, you better be nice at her house.
That's right. Hey, you're tuned in to the Detroit Raw Show live with your man, the one and only Mr. Sam 44 man. Who is this? Who is this? Okay, now we can't have dead air. Are you tuned in? Okay, I'm sorry. Well, had to let him go. But, you know, it's easy to have young kids come in your home, you know. And when they come in your home, they be so damn fucking disrespectful. You know, I don't have my TV on at 10 o'clock. What the fuck is you got my TV on at 12 for? You know, you ain't paying no bills. You're not doing anything. You know, so here we got another caller. You're tuned in to the Detroit Raw Show live with your man, the one and only Mr. Sam 44 man. Who is this?
It's Shelly Garrett.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's I don't know, he's having phone problems.
Oh, Mr. Garrett, we still looking for you to call in.
Send a text and he call the show.
Okay, we're still waiting for Mr. Garrett to call in. But it's just the fact that you really got some patience. I'm like this. I ain't letting no nigga come up in my house. You a grown ass man. You better get your ass up there and help him.
But see, I worked at Jameson a year, Michael, and Northwestern. Free.
We got him. You're tuned in with your man, Mr. Sam 44 man. Who is this?
This is Shelly Garrett and Lynette Blackwell.
Hey, Mr. Garrett is in the house. How you doing, Mr. Garrett?
I'm well and hope you're the same.
Yes, sir. I'm just sitting here kicking it with my street mom, Miss Watts. So say hi to Mr. Garrett.
Hi, Mr. Gary.
Hi there.
Oh, fine. How you?
I'm wonderful, thanks.
That's good.
Give him a birthday shout out. Tomorrow's his birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I wish I was down in Atlanta.
Shouts out the world. This is Shelly Garrett, the one and only, the urban godfather of theater. On the phone with your man, the one and only Mr. Sam 44 man.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is his birthday. What you gonna do, player, tomorrow?
I have no idea.
See, there you go again. Oh, it's on doors.
Yeah, that's the question you have to ask yours. No, I don't know.
Yeah.
So how's things going on? You said you got who with you?
Lynette Blackwell, the New York playwright of Who's This Sleeping in My Bed?
All right. How you doing, young lady? How you doing?
How are you? Thank you.
You look, I did behind the scenes with a reading, and
Yes,
when
you did.
when I was down there with my wife, let me tell you, she said I like that show. I think that's gonna be something good. And I was like, you something else. So how you been doing? Last time I
I'm
seen
doing
you.
wonderful. Thank you. Just enjoying this experience.
Yeah, you liking it?
Yes, I'm just enjoying this experience. You know? Yes, I'm loving it.
Yeah, yeah. So what? Tell me, how did you get in touch and how did you get hooked up with Mr. Garrett?
Well, I actually he took his playwright workshop.
Mm-hmm.
And originally he was spoken with Mrs. Garrett. I reached out to her and we spoke a little bit, and then I decided to take his playwright workshop, and he taught me so many things. I've been doing my play for about 5 years, but he taught me so many things that I didn't know. So once we had did the workshop, I started talking to him about, maybe coming on and directing so that I could sit under him and watch how he does his thing, So I'm so pleased to be able to sit here and be able to watch him in action. It's an amazing thing. This is 33 years of experience right here,
How much did you earn?
I'm sorry?
How much did you see? That's what got you had to pay him. Remember?
You know what? I'm not paying anymore because being on the interview is different. We're on break.
You can't say you sorry on Mr. Garrett.
What was the question? I didn't hear the question. What was the question?
How much did you end up owing? By saying that you were sorry that night.
For saying my bad, or saying the F word. We're still going with it. I probably owe about $10 right now.
He runs a tight ship.
I wasn't a lead, but one of the other actresses is now in the lead. She says it like every hour.
She better get her money right messing with Mr. Garrett. He ain't playing.
No, he's not.
Well, I'm glad that you got it. And tell the world, what's the name of your play again?
It's called Who's This Sleeping in My Bed?
And
it's about a popular pastor who gets mixed up with a woman who has unholy aspirations, and he does not know that she's a heathen.
Okay.
Or as Mr. Garrett says, an embarrassing heathen.
He said an embarrassing heathen. So when does it come out? When will you be having your premiere?
So we're going to be showing it next week, actually, August 19th and August 20th, here in Decatur, Georgia, at the Porter Stanford Theater. And it's 3 shows: a show at 3 p.m. and 8 p.m. on Saturday, and a show at 3 p.m. on Sunday.
Okay. All right. I'm looking forward to that. Man, I wish I could be down there at your show. Mr. Garrett, messing with Mr. Garrett, I'll be down.
You got a chance to watch the reading. You got a chance to hear the reading, so you were almost here. But then once we put on the costumes and everything else, it's gonna be a totally different thing.
Right. I just wanted to sit back and just watch it because the way y'all was going on that day, I was like, damn, this is pretty cool. I really want to check the show out. Shit.
Well, it's also when you can get experience, be able to hear it and just still be a part of it.
Right.
But it's nothing like seeing it live, with all the music and the glitz and the glamour and stuff. But hopefully we're going to get over to Detroit one day.
Yeah, because if you ever come to Detroit, you got to be on my show now.
Oh, definitely.
Yes,
I will definitely make sure to look out for you when we get to Detroit.
Right, because I would like some VIP tickets, please, if you don't mind, so I can come see that beautiful show.
So we would love to have you.
I know y'all, because look, I don't want to tell Shelly, because he'd be like, well, you better get with Doris. So I appreciate y'all coming on the air for me and giving me a little bit of your time. And once again, the name of her show is Who's Been Sleeping in My Bed. Y'all want to check that out at the Porter Sanford Theater down there in Decatur, Georgia.
Hey, Sanford.
Yes, sir.
Be sure to tell all your Atlanta area listeners to come on out and see the show.
Yeah, everybody down there.
Not this weekend, but next weekend.
Okay. Well, you just did that, Mr. Garrett. But I will remind them.
Well, look, and tickets are at eventbrite.com.
Okay,
eventbrite.com.
Eventbrite.com.
Yeah, and just put in Who's This Sleeping in My Bed.
Okay. Mr. Garrett.
Man, it's so good talking to you.
Yes, sir. I really appreciate your time.
Great to leave in 1 minute.
All right, now. I appreciate your time. That's my man, Mr. Shelly Garrett. Once again, ladies and gentlemen around the world, give him a shout out for his birthday. Facebook, type him up.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Garrett, you have a good birthday.
Okay, my boy. We'll talk to you later.
All right, talk to you later. It's your man, the one and only Mr. Sam 44 Man. Hey, that was Shelly Garrett, urban playwright, and Miss Blackwell, who's been sleeping my bed. That was a very behind the scenes opportunity for me when I was down in Atlanta, and I would really, really like to see something happen. Glenn, give us a new artist that's from the city of Detroit that want to be put out here.
This is my man Charles Gator Moore, y'all.
Check it out. Detroit Raw live with your man, the one and only Mr. Sam 44 Man.
One time, two times. Listen. Lately I've noticed everything you do for me. You are my shining star, my anything I need. To do without you, girl, I don't know what I'd be. I like having you around, so let's get together, girl, just me and you alone. I can't wait to get you started once I turn you on. All over my body, it's the best I've ever known. I love the way that you get down. Your body is tight, and your love is so right. And I know what I like. You know, and I love the way you're making it feel. I know that we can't make love forever, girl. We can't try, 'cause I love the way you're making it feel. Not just a lover, girl, you're also my best friend. We laugh and talk about whatever's happening. Places I've seen before I never would have been if I didn't have you in my life. So, girl, let's go shopping, let me buy you something nice. Go out to dinner, we can do just what you like. And you deserve it, you're so special, I don't mind. It feels so good all through the night. Your body is tight, and your love is so right. And I know what I like. And I love the way you're making it feel. Baby, that we can't make love forever, girl. We can try, 'cause I love the way you're making it feel. And it feels so good to have you in my life. Baby, I just only wanna make some love to you, baby. And it feels so good to have you here tonight. I just only wanna make some love to you. Your body is tight, and your love is so right. And I know what I like. And I love the way you're making it feel.
That's Charles Gator Moore, y'all, making it feel. You're locked in on the Vent Radio Network on the Detroit Live Show with your man, Sam 44 Man.
You know it. What's happening, world? Just trying to expose all those new artists out there. Shouts out to the artists. Shouts out to Sir Flossalot and also Nisha and Shay. We're in talks right now. I'm gonna try to have them on the show next week if possible. If not, then my street mama will be here. We'll be talking about the Detroit movie. There you go. So she's having a good time. So you tuned in with the Detroit Raw Show live with your man, the one and only Mr. Sam 44 Man. So I guess, Mom, nobody wants a $50 Shell gas card. Nobody wants a $25 gas card.
Thank you.
Nobody want 25. Can you believe it? $25 at Buffalo Wild Wings, and y'all ain't want that. Guess I got a white audience or something. But then I got that congratulations Krispy Kreme $10 gift card. I swear to God, if I get off the air and one of you motherfuckers call me and say I couldn't get through, I'm gonna be like, what person was you other than Shelly Garrett? Because I ain't heard that phone line at all. 248-429-7224, 313-516-1990. Let me hear something light up right quick, because I'm not feeling y'all right now. You know, everybody's sitting back. You know, a woman told me today, I said, would you like to win some of my money? She was like, nah, I don't want to win any of your money. I was like, oh, you must be a multimillionaire or something. She's like, no, I just feel like if I get some money from you, there's something behind it. What's that? I mean, you ain't looking all that. I ain't overwhelmed by your looks. I'm just saying, would you like to spend some of my money? But you said, is there something behind it? Now, why is there going to be something behind it, world? Do y'all think that I'm that kind of guy that I would have something behind trying to do something for the world? Come on, somebody give me a call. 248-429-7224. Mama Watts is in the house. Mama, is anybody else hitting you up?
No.
And y'all ain't even hitting Mama? What is going on? 87 years of knowledge. See, that's what's wrong with these kids out here. Don't nobody want to learn nothing. Everybody want to know at the last minute.
You ain't kidding.
But in this world, you can't get a late start. You can't just be off the bases. You got to be on point if you're going to do something out here that's positive. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm trying to get everybody out there. I got to get a shout out. I forgot. I got to get a shout out to these cats here that's getting ready to do the thing for Nisha Nishay. If I got your card, shit. I don't think I got their card. Nisha Nishay is going to be in the city of Detroit at the Bistro on Schaefer. And she's going to be there. And I'm going to try to get her on the show sometime soon. Hopefully next week. Sir Floss said that they would be in New York. So I told him that when y'all get back from New York, holler at me. And you can have your girl on the air with your man, the one on the Mr. Sam 44 man, Nisha Nishay. I'm trying to come on the show. And we got Mama Watts out here. Mama, what you got to say to the world? What you want to tell these people out here?
I want to tell the people out there, be more careful and love each other. Love yourself first, but love each other more than you been.
Well, you know how it is with the city of Detroit. We don't love nobody.
But love yourself then.
Shit, you don't even love that damn self. You just want to love yourself. It's a good sound. It sounded good when it came out your mouth. But as far as reality, I don't think that's going to happen. We ain't got no love in the city of Detroit. I'm sorry. And that's my city, and I love y'all. Y'all know I do. But I just don't see it. I just don't see it. You know?
Well, it ain't going to get no better.
Well, now that's reality for that ass.
And then you can love somebody.
Well, yeah, you're right. If you can love somebody else, you can love yourself. But not a lot of people love, you know.
And they don't love nobody else.
And that's sad. But you know, the killing part is, I don't like to see, like Ferguson. Now, we was talking about, in 2014, there was a total of 55 officers in the city of Ferguson before the riots. 48 of them was white, 4 of them was black. Now, in 2017, we have a total of 38 officers that are on the force. 26 white, 10 of them black. Now, what we're basically doing is getting a photo op. You know what I'm saying? It's like the news is here. You let me get my camera phone and get, you know, out there now. But when it comes to legislation, like the LGBTQ, they cry and they got a damn law change. Law change. You see what I'm saying? Us, We get out there, we protest. We get out there, we march. We do all this shit. And we don't get 1 ounce of respect. Not 1 ounce. You know, Donald Trump ain't doing nothing to help black people. Not making any opportunities for black people.
He don't like black people.
Oh, thank you. You think it could be more obvious enough? And what did you think? Did you see, you remember the senator that got shot at the playground? They was doing a baseball game. They was practicing for a baseball game. The 2 officers got shot, black people.
Yeah.
When Donald Trump did the Medal of Valor, he had the 4 white people stand over here and the other 2 black people stood over here like that. And I was like, well, if we're going to stand together, shit, don't you think that they should be standing together? But he separated them, and it felt so uncomfortable to just watch it live on TV, that here's your president showing that his true Aryan nation is by dividing us. That's all he does, is divide. If it's not his way, it's the highway. You know, one of his cabinet members, former cabinet members, is under investigation. You know what I'm saying? The killing part about this world is what I'm trying to say to you is, who do you believe when you say fake news? Okay? Because here's the thing. If your president is a fucking liar, and we all know that, who do you listen to the news that's going to inform you on what you should be doing to take care of you and your family? I mean, this is a news that we've been listening to before Donald Trump, whether it was fake. You understand? So now we got this lying president that's saying, don't believe the media, they're fake news. Okay, but I can't even believe in you because you're a liar. You're a straight up liar. So therefore, if North Korea happens to say, we gonna blow y'all up, and the news media says, hey, North Korea is about to fire off on Guam, for instance.
Fire the president up.
Do I supposed to believe what the media saying? Or do I supposed to believe what my president is saying? Because he said it's fake news. So if they say the president of North Korea just fired off a missile headed to Guam, which they've already said, he's just going to drop it off in the ocean and let you know, hey, I will have your ass. So now everybody is sitting back like, what's fake? What's real? What's fake? What's real? Now you and me, personally, myself, the only thing I can go is day by day. Cipher the bullshit from the reality and try to understand what is really going on. Yes. Because with him, he is making it where everybody that's believing in him, no matter what he says, no matter what he does, no matter how he does it, they cool with it. You know, they're cool with it. So I'm trying to figure out, how do we get truth to the people that need to understand it? And this is why we're here today. Mm-hmm. You know, because people need to understand that, you know, everybody's looking for somebody to be truthful. And these $1 million executives or these $1 million commentators that's on the TV, they can't say what the fuck I say. Okay. Your ass will be out of a job.
That's true.
You will be out of a job. So when people look at me, as you see right now, I got $50 right here. Who want it? Nobody. $10 Krispy Kreme. Who want it? Nobody. $25 Buffalo Wild Wings. Who want it? Nobody. $25 gift card. Who want it? Nobody. You know why? Because you just don't want it. Now, if I go to the hood tonight, when I take you to the hood, the first thing somebody gonna say is, Sandman, let me hold something. And I'm gonna be like, you know what? That was the phrase of the fucking day. Why didn't you call in? Do you understand? Because me, I'm tired of taking care of grown ass people. When I don't have it, it's a problem. I better find it. I better make it happen. But these people now, like you said, what's the name was on your porch last night? Don't do nothing but get drunk all day.
Yes, it's all.
You see what I'm saying? Old man like that, drunk all day. We couldn't even have a decent conversation because he was so drunk.
Drunk, begging for money, begging for naughty daddy.
You know what I'm saying? And that natty daddy is a motherfucker, y'all. I don't know what natty daddy. Hey, Glenn, you know somebody drink natty daddy?
Here's the president.
Oh, here's our president. Listen to him.
We're having some meetings. I know you're going to be watching a couple of them. We have a lot of people here today. A lot of subjects under discussion, including Venezuela, including, of course, North Korea, and other things. And I think we're making tremendous headway. We'll be spending quite a bit of time here, and then we, during the weekend, as you know, toward the end, we go into Manhattan, where I have a lot of meetings scheduled in Manhattan. Any questions?
Mr. President, the North Koreans said yesterday that your statement on Tuesday was nonsense. That's the word that they used. Do you have any response to that?
Well, I don't think they mean that, and I think it's the first time they've heard it like they heard it. And frankly, the people that were questioning that statement, was it too tough? Maybe it wasn't tough enough. They've been doing this in our country for a long time, for many years. And it's about time that somebody stuck up for the people of this country and for the people of other countries. So, if anything, maybe that statement wasn't tough enough. And we're backed by 100% by our military. We're backed by everybody. And we're backed by many other leaders. And I noticed that many senators and others today came out very much in favor of what I said. But if anything, that statement may not be tough enough.
What would be tougher than fire and fury?
Well, you'll see. You'll see.
Mr. President, is one of the options being considered a preemptive strike?
We don't talk about that. I never do. I'm not like the other administration that would say we're going into Mosul in 4 months. I don't talk about it. We'll see what happens. But I can tell you that what they've been doing and what they've been getting away with is a tragedy, and it can't be allowed.
It's a tragedy. His ass is a goddamn tragedy.
Oh, you ain't kidding.
It's a tragedy, he said. And the world will be in fury and fire as the world has never seen it before.
And I didn't think they was going to vote for him anyway. I thought they were going to let him.
Come on, mama, you 87 years old. You know these white folks love that white supremacy.
Honest, I didn't think they was going to vote for him.
You know, I was telling them on my show. I was like, look, don't vote for this man. It's bad news. Everybody was like, fuck that man. I'm going to vote for Donald Trump. Even the black folks.
I know.
And I was like, are you selling yourself out to the devil? And they was like, just give him a chance.
He
okay,
got all the chance.
You got a chance, and in less than a year, y'all ass is gonna be at war. We gonna be at war.
They gonna have him up done like they did what president? He couldn't be no time for the heads.
Oh, Nixon.
Was that Nixon they killed?
Oh, no.
So I say the whole was one murder.
I know in your time period you done seen a couple of presidents popped off. Hey, it is what it is. What was your first president as an adult? I know that I'm not even gonna go through when you were a kid. What was your first president when you was an adult that you could really say, I voted for that motherfucker?
I ain't voted for none of them.
You ain't voted for none of them?
I ain't voted for none of them.
Did you vote for Obama?
No.
What?
They're going to do what they want to do anyway, get who they want to get in.
And he did, didn't he?
And I didn't either.
Yep, he did, didn't he?
Did what he
and I was like, damn, Obama, you made me
he was
heartbroken.
Good, but I don't vote for him.
And they was like, well, Sandman, are you voting for Obama because he's black? Like, goddamn right, because he's black. That's it. I don't give a damn. My grandmama couldn't even say she seen and voted for a black man. Hell, goddamn, yeah, I voted for him because he's black. And then I regretted that shit. Like everybody regretting Donald Trump right now. I regretted it.
They voted for him, they're going to get what they want anyway.
Right, right, right. And that's true. That's true. They're gonna do what they want to do no matter what.
Sure is.
Everybody is calling my phone right now. I'm trying to let me see. This is my home girl, Ruby. She probably seeing me on the air right now. I'm gonna give her a call back and see if I can get back in touch with her, Ruby Manuel. She's my home girl. I gave a shout out to Shelly Garrett, so she probably gonna want to talk. Let's see. Hey, how you doing? This is Sandman. I'm doing all right. I got you on the air. We're on the air live. I know my audience can't hear you, but I can hear you. What's going on? Yeah, I just got off the phone with Shelly. Gave him a little shout out for his birthday. You gonna be down there for his birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, I'm so jealous of y'all right now because I know y'all party out there. Yeah, but still though, y'all gonna party down there. And I know you gonna party with him. Oh, for BET? Okay. Well, look, I got about another 5 minutes on the air. I got about another 5 minutes on the air. So when I get off the air, I'm gonna give you a call. Okay. Okay. Talk to you in a minute. Your man, the one and only Mrs. Sand 44 man. That was Ruby Manuel, the writer of The Suitcase, which I went down to Atlanta, Georgia to go and talk to. And shit, she knew the word of the day. She could have won her goddamn shit. And I still haven't seen my second, my fourth, my sixth, or my eighth caller. That's a shame.
Yeah, sure.
Y'all gonna let all this money go to waste. Well, we'll do it again next week. So nobody wants to win none of my money.
Yeah, they did add you.
They think it's something behind it. Wow. I didn't know that being a rich black man could really be a pose of a threat to most people. But, you know, it is what it is because we had messed everything up so much that, you know, when a successful black man try to do something for the community or for the world, they just don't tune in. So
I'm going to need to find out on the show. They going to really...
You better get this money before I do it because I'm going to tell you, I can throw $75 off of my tank right quick. Boom! Buffalo Wild Wings, here I come. Boom! Krispy Kremes, hey, I love them. Boom! See, there you go. But I'm looking out for y'all, you know, with my own money. Your man, the one running Mr. Sam 44 man, don't have one person out there that's giving a call. Not one person that said, I got the word for the day. Not one person wants any of my money.
They'll do it when I go home next one. They'll do it in the next one. I didn't know.
Yeah. Shouts out to everybody that gave me all those views with my grandbabies. Mr. Sam 44 man trying to chill. Had my grandbabies out there and we was doing our thing and just trying to get some little happiness in their life. Shouts out to my man Jerry from Dublin, Ireland. I'm looking at some footage here right now from Dublin, Ireland. Mama, that's Dublin, Ireland. That's Ireland. Yeah, that's Ireland. My friend, he lives there in Ireland. Yeah, he's a fan of mine. So he's showing me his city. There's Dublin, Ireland. What do you know? So we're sitting here watching your show, Jerry, and it's something else. Y'all look pretty gloomy. Might be an evening shot. I don't know. It might have been an evening shot. But we're watching you from Dublin, Ireland. Northern Ireland TV was called Community TV, Northern Ireland. And Your man, the one and only Mr. Sam 44 man, loves his boy Jerry from Dublin, Ireland, and all my fans that's overseas from Detroit to Tokyo, Japan. Everybody out there that's listening to you, man. But today, right now, that the second, I can't tell if I got one audience in the world because not one of y'all that gave a call. It is what it is. But once again, Lynette J. Blackwell presents Who's Sleeping in My Bed? It's a show, a comedy about love, deceit, and a whole lot of dramatic mess. It will be going on August 19th, 3 p.m. and 8 p.m. and August 20th at 3 p.m. Tickets are $25, and it will be held at the Porter Sanford Theater, 3181 Rainbow Drive, Decatur, Georgia, 30034. And you can get tickets at everbright.com. That's Eventbrite. Eventbrite. I mean, event. Is that event? Oh, yeah. Eventbrite. Thank you, Glenn. Eventbrite.com. Y'all go there and go to eventbrite.com. And you can get more information at 917-426-7414. Group sales are available. And go down there and check it out. A Shelly Garrett production. You know, that's my man, Shelly Garrett. How did you feel about talking to Shelly Garrett today? You ever talked to any stars before? 87 years. You mean to tell me I done just got you your first
I have.
I know you have.
I talked to my, yes I did. I talked to some of them, like Stevie Wonder and all of them.
What you talk to Stevie
Wonder? Is my brother-in-law though.
Who?
Stevie Wonder is the one. No, Nathan Watts is my brother, my husband, baby brother. And Stevie always be with Nathan. If they be over to the house, they come down from California. They come down to the house.
They come and see you? Stevie Wonder done been in your house?
Yes.
Stop playing.
Throwing snow at my kids.
What? Well, you make sure that you let me know next time he comes.
Always come down. He got a little baby about 2 years old.
How?
About 2 years old or 3.
Who got a baby?
Stevie.
What? Stevie Wonder got a newborn baby?
Got a newborn baby.
Stop playing.
Stevie got a newborn baby about 3 years old or so.
Shit, did you know that, man?
He has twins.
Twins? They twins? Ooh, Stevie.
He might can't see, but he can feel it.
You know what that ass is if you got to tear it up. You know it. It's your man, the one and only Mr. Sam 44 man. It's pulling up on the 8 o'clock on the dot. And, Mama, I appreciate you being out here.
Well, I sure enjoy.
Well, we can have you again.
Enjoy out here with you.
And for all of y'all that didn't call in to get none of this money of mine, it will be here next week. Sorry for you.
I really did. I really enjoyed.
It's your man, the one and only Mr. Sam 44 man. And shouts out once again. Happy birthday to Mr. Shelly Garrett tomorrow. He's going to be celebrating his birthday down there in Atlanta, Georgia. And my home girl, Ruby Manuel, and Mrs. Lynette Blackwell from Who's Been Sleeping in My Bed. It's your man, the Mr. one and only Mr. Sam 44 man. And I will get back with you all next week. Holla at your boy.
I sure enjoyed myself today.